Hey guys, welcome back. Let me get situated in my chair. And we are going to do a leftover paint pour with a seasoning shaker. Before I start this, I am going to open it and add the paint that was left over from the last pour that we did. And I'm just going to simply pour it in the top. I think I have a little silver left as well. So I'm just going to take a stir stick and rake it all out and add that to it. So it will officially be all of the leftover paint. There we go. And that silver was metallic. There's no silicone in here, but there is metallics. So I want to put down a wet base for this, and I think I'm going to do a black base this time. Okay, now I'm going to take this spreader tool, and I have used it today, so it does have a wet base of yellow, which will add some yellow to this black and probably some white, but I think it'll give it some character as a background.
That this one person would have this dynamic range of being down here and then way up there, and I was like, how did he do that? And then he started to harmonize with himself. Then I realized it was two people. Like, guys, we're absolutely amazing, and I wish it. I put a lot of stuff. It's hard to pick a song in a duet because his voice is so low, it's much higher. Nobody wants to hear that they are rejected, but nobody comes here that's not talented. Regardless from your character, his experience there. When his voice jumped up, I was like, how did you do both of us? Now, a sneak peek at the comeback stage.
Okay.
Because the journey isn't over for Nathan and Chessie. So, first character, so maybe they said y'all come back. This one's not bad.
Okay, so now I'm going to set this back here and I'll wash it off in a little bit. This is the base. It does have some cells and it's got some swipes, so it's got some texture to it, and I kind of like that. So now I'm just going to pop the top on this. And we're going to start over here, and I'm just going to do like a traveling tree ring with it.
He's so funny.
Everyone remembers the moment they fell in love with Dumbo. March 29th. When Disney Legend returns with Wonder.
And of course I'm not going to use it all, but before I do anything else, I'm going to clean the top off. Everything else in it will settle back down inside. And close it. We're going to torch, and then we're going to tilt. Okay. Now let's do some tilting, you guys. And this way. I'm trying to keep it to where you guys can see and I can still see. Excuse the background noise. He's being rather loud in the next room. It's a man for you though. Oh, I really like this, you guys. There's a little too much paint on it, so I have to keep pushing, so even though I don't want to run much more off, I have to. Okay, there we go. That is pretty neat. I'll clean my hands off and I will torch it one more time and then give you guys a close-up. I actually really like this, especially the blues, and even that orange kind of surprised me. I see some pink coming through, so we'll see how that works. So let's torch it. And the way the silver metallic kind of lays over the colors and makes them metallic is really cool. So I'm going to unclip you, if I can, with one hand. And bring you guys down. Here is the overview. Bottom left corner. It almost looks like the dresses that have those ribbon things at the bottom. Up to the top left corner. The middle. The bottom middle. The bottom right hand corner. And the top right hand corner. And an overview again. I actually really like this one a lot. So I'm going to put you guys back up. Oops. Almost dropped you guys on the painting. That would not have been fun, would it? So, I hope you guys enjoy this. Leave comments below and let me know what you like, what you didn't like, what you would like to see me do next. Any color combinations, anything like that. Now, I'm really tempted to try something on this. Normally, I would just leave it and be whatever. But I've been seeing a lot of artists lately take alcohol. They normally take 98%. This one's 50%. So I don't know if it's going to have the same effect or not. But I have some in a spray bottle. And I'm going to turn it down to where it's just like a mist. Well, I would have to... Let me see. Okay, that's more like a spray. So this is more like a mist. And I'm just going to mist it a little. And see if anything happens. Now, normally, it creates cells. So I'm just going to kind of watch. I do see some cells. I see some pink cells coming up that weren't there earlier. I don't know if I can torch this because that's alcohol. So I won't. But we'll just give it a second and see if a bunch of cells form. I do see several pink cells coming up that weren't there. And we'll just kind of see if we give it a second, if a bunch of cells form or not. It may be easier to do that on something that's not got so many lines and different, things. But I do believe there are some cells forming. I think we'll test it again on something that's not as busy as this piece is and see how it goes. Because I do see some cells, but I think it would be more notable if it wasn't on a tree ring pour. So we'll try that again and see how it goes. So let me guys know what you think. I hope you enjoyed this. And send in those viewer requests and we will get them done. Thank you guys so much.